civil rights groups condemn Donald Trump's comment that civil war could be negotiable. Show title. Hide title. Trump unafraid of revenge rhetoric and possible dictatorship. Many Americans have growing fears about the possibility of a return to the Oval Office, fueled by Donald Trump's recent dictatorial rhetoric. Washington. Former President Donald Trump said during a campaign stop in Iowa that America's civil war could be negotiated, a comment that drew immediate backlash from civil rights groups and historians alike. On third anniversary of the Capitol riot on Jan. 6, 2021, Trump on Saturday called civil war, which began in 1861, fascinating and horrible. Too many mistakes were made. Trump said, "Look, to be honest with you, there was something that I thought could be negotiated. I think you could negotiate this. So many people. Abraham Lincoln. Of course, if he negotiated this issue, you probably wouldn't even know who Abraham Lincoln was." He added. Trump's remarks came just weeks after former South Carolina Gov. At a different rally in Iowa, Trump attacked Haley over the response, saying, "I would say slavery is kind of the obvious answer." But Trump's suggestion that war could have been prevented drew immediate criticism. Charles V. Taylor, Jr., executive director of the Mississippi NAACP, told USA Today that slavery was not negotiated. Civil rights, human rights are never negotiable, Taylor Jr. said. When Trump racially charged things, when polarizing things, when he downright offensive things, what is so egregious? But he's definitely speaking to a certain group of people and alienating another. These are not just dog whistles. Svante Myrick, president of People for the American Way, a progressive advocacy group, told USA Today that Trump's comments showed a blatant ignorance of American history. When civil war broke out, negotiations had been going on for literally hundreds of years about how, when and where to end slavery. And the seceding southern states were what triggered civil war, Myrick said. And it seems President Trump was implying that it was failure of diplomacy on the part of Abraham Lincoln caused civil war. Myrick accused Trump's comments of being extremely attractive to Confederate sympathizers and white supremacists and risking increasing divisions across the country. LaTosha Brown, co-founder of Black Voters Matter, agreed, saying Trump's comments appeared intended to belittle the enslavement of black people in American history. "We know that some elements in the South were centered around institution slavery and focused on ensuring that people color had a permanent social status," Brown said, accusing Trump speaking to those who still see themselves as their only advantage. It's white supremacy. Trump's rhetoric on campaign trail has become even more incendiary as he tries to clinch the Republican nomination and win back White House from President Joe Biden. Biden's campaign, which said